Hey everyone, and welcome to Kaswell's Kappa, the channel where you learn how to work on your Kappa step by step. In today's video, we're going to learn how to complete the HVAC calibration procedure, also known as the Actuator Calibration procedure. I'm going to give you clear step-by-step instructions, and we're going to go step by step according to the service manual. So without further ado, let's get to it. So why would you need to do this HVAC or Actuator Calibration procedure? Well, if you've ever hopped in your car, turned on your AC and thought maybe it's a little too cold, you wanted it a little warmer, you ticked it over, just a couple ticks, but instead of it being a little warmer, it came out butt burning hot. Well, this is what this calibration procedure is for. Sometimes those actuators get out of calibration, like if you replace your battery, it automatically resets it and it automatically does the calibration procedure the next time you turn your vehicle on without you knowing. I mean, it'll blink and you'll probably notice that, but it does it automatically, and sometimes that'll throw it off because you have to have them dial set a certain way. But this is the reason for that calibration procedure, so that you can fix that. Now, some Solstices early on, and I'll talk about it more in the video, there was a TSB released with a resistor involved, yada yada. I'm not going to get into that today. We're just going to learn how to do the calibration procedure and how to do it step by step. So let's continue and figure out how to do it. To start off, we're going to be in our driver's seat. Take your key, put it in the ignition, and turn it to accessory power or ignition, but with the engine off, as GM would say. That's first step is complete. Next, we'll position the 3 HVAC dials in a specific order. First, your temperature control will be all the way right. Next, your blower motor speed will be all the way right. I'm going to wait to do that since it will be loud. Next, your mode switch will be all the way left. Once all 3 of those in position, especially with this one on full blast, you will hit your AC button and your defrost button at the exact same time. When you do that, all 3 lights will begin flashing. And when the flashing stops, the recalibration has been complete. So let's demonstrate what that looks like. So temperature all the way to the right, mode all the way to the left, and then finally blower. Defrost and AC at the same time. It will start blinking and you'll hear it slowly switching around the actuators. As you can see, blower has stopped blowing up in the face, started on the feet, it's going to defrost, it's going through all the different calibrations to get this correct. And once these are done, the calibration is complete. Just like that, LEDs have stopped blinking. I'm going to turn that down because I don't want to blow the motor harness. Calibration has been complete. Good job. Next, we're going to turn our engine on and make sure to test everything. So I'll turn the blower on. I'm going to cycle through cold to hot. I'm going to test the modes, make sure everything's running all right. So I'll have it all the way cold so it's nice and cold. But if I turn it 1, it goes to piping hot like that, which means calibration didn't really do its job, which for the Pontiacs and the Saturns, it's fairly common. What's the remedy? Try the calibration one more time. It's known to have to do the calibrations 2 or 3 times to try to get them to work. And if that still doesn't work, there was a TSB released some odd time ago. It was mainly for the 2006 and the 2007 Solstices, I believe, where you had to add a resistor in the back onto the module. That way it would accurately turn down the voltage on the heat side. I don't know the specifications on that. I haven't read too much into it, but a resistor needed to be added in order for the correct temperature to be calibrated. Now I'm gonna have to run through the calibration again, but I can do that off camera. But other than that, turn your engine off once everything's been done, and if that don't work, I'll provide the TSB on the description as well so that y'all can check that out. Well, that's how you're going to recalibrate that. Procedure is complete. Alright, thank y'all so much for checking out the video. I hope that it helped y'all out today and that you learned something new. If y'all didn't know, I have a website, kaswellskappa.wixsite.com/kaswellskappa. It's a website full of information for the Kappa platform, such as service manual pages, TSBs, old advertisements like commercials and flyers that they had back in the day when they released the Kappa platform, part catalogs, schematics, anything that y'all could need. Now this is a growing library, so it's not complete, but there's still a lot on there to check out and other procedures to check out as well. So be sure to check all that out and all things Kappa. Well, that's all I have for y'all today, and I'll see y'all next time. Until then.